Nice. Oh my gosh. I love it. What's up everybody, I'm Rob, and welcome back to my channel. As a request, I'm going to react to Mission Soul's perform a cover of Toto's famous song, Rosanna. And that's actually a song I'm not really familiar with. The only song from Toto I'm familiar with is Africa. So for that reason, I'm going to do something I haven't done in a long time. I'm going to react to both the original, I'm going to react to Toto perform their version live in Amsterdam from a long time ago, and then Mission Soul's perform their cover. That way we get to see the different versions side by side so we can see the differences and comparisons. But all that being said, let's kick this off with the original one. Here we go. Rosanna, not Rosanna, not Rosanna. Sorry, I mispronounced it. Nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, the shift from powerful notes to softer whisper notes, that was really smooth. Love that harmony. There it is again. I'm glad the audience is clapping along with them. That way they're actually part of the show instead of just listening and feeling the music. They're part of the music. Like Queen's hit song, "We Will Rock You." I hope that makes sense because they also become involved as well. Nice. Oh my gosh. why do I have a feeling that they're building up to something epic? Because for the final verse, a lot of artists do that, and it makes sense because that way they go out with a bang. Love that harmony. Like I said. Wow. Okay. That live performance was perfect. Exactly what a live performance should be. Everyone on the stage actually singing, actually playing their instruments and coming together as a team. What we saw on the stage was nothing but pure, unfiltered talent. And that is something that's very different from music nowadays. And that has a certain charm from a lot of live performances that's lacking a lot of modern music, because nowadays it's just pre-recorded backings, which is good in some circumstances, and auto-tuning, digital music, inappropriate dancing, risque dancing. I could go on, and that's exactly what music should be. Nothing but pure, unfiltered talent and lovable, enjoyable music. And these guys absolutely nailed it. But let's see what Mission Soul's version has in store while the original is fresh in our heads. I always called him Toto for a second. Of course, that would have been a brain fart, but anyway, I don't want to ramble here. Here we go. Beautiful.
Rosanna, didn't know you were looking for more than I could ever be. Not quite a year since you went away.
I said this twice with the last version. I'm gonna say it for this one. I love the harmony here, but of course, I'm a sucker for great harmonies just like that.
Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet you all the way.
Nice.
Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I can see your face shining through the window on the other side. Rosanna, Rosanna, I didn't know that a girl like you could make me feel so sad. Rosanna, all I wanna tell you is now you'll never ever have to compromise. Rosanna, Rosanna,
Oh my
never
gosh.
thought that losing you could ever hurt so bad. Not quite a year since you went away. Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and I have to say, meet
I
you
got it.
all the way. Meet you all the way. Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way.
All the way. Oh my gosh! Okay, I think this is the section of the original where the audience was clapping in anticipation of it. And so I have to say, they nailed every note and every melody perfectly.
Not quite a year since you went away, Rosanna, yeah. Now she's gone, and
Love that beat.
I have to say, meet you all the way.
I love it.
Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah. Meet you all the way. Meet you all the way, Rosanna, yeah.
Wow. I'm really glad I decided to do the original for this reaction. That way I can see the differences side by side, and I can tell there are a lot of differences because the energy of this one is certainly higher than the original because, well, I have to say, well, I think it's because the volume of the instruments is higher. And maybe that's because of the acoustics, but I don't want to get into a rabbit hole here mentally. And another major difference is for this version, they have female voices instead of male voices, which really changes up the cover from the original in a major way. Wow. That's amazing. They did it again. That was awesome. And what we just witnessed together are two examples of pure, unfiltered talent. A whole band, in the second case, a family coming together to perform a song, to actually sing and actually play their instruments with no trickery or nothing, again, nothing but pure, unfiltered talent. I know I said that 3 times, but that's gonna pretty much be the slogan for this reaction. Yeah. For those of you who are new to my channel, I have 2 rules for a cover. 1, be respectful to the original, which they were, and 2, add something new. And those were the things that I mentioned earlier with the changes they made. And this was just a perfect cover. I have nothing but positive things to say. And I can go on and on, but my camera battery is about to run out, so I need to wrap up. All that being said, as always, let me know in the comments what you think. I'm sorry for the abrupt ending, but thank you for watching.